It's Texas Tactics back, and we are going to do a review slash fishing slash showing you guys about the new Ascend T128. I'm going to start out this video by saying I am not sponsored by anybody, by any cost, by anything to support their company, but I just want to show you guys my new kayak and all the new features on it. So maybe if you're interested or you're looking to buy a new kayak, this might help you decide to get it or not to get it. There's lots of new features from the old one to the new one. The old Ascend that was just like this one had a anchor that you could crank down. They got rid of that, which is kind of a bummer, but here we got, it's a eye protector, so you could put your fishing rods in here traveling with your truck, or if you're just wanting to put them down for a minute while you fish. Then we have the no slip grip mat. It's really nice when you're standing up. It's really comfortable. And then on the old Ascend, this right here was lowered down and it did leak, but they did fix it and they put it up about 1.5 inches, so now it will not leak. And here we have the pull up, so when you're sitting down you can pull up on this. You can get up quicker if you're fat. This, I don't know if you probably can put tackle up here, but I just stick my paddle up here. Sometimes I actually stick it inside of that hole. But anyways, you have the adjustable feet pegs, this railing. This is a cool feature they put in here. It's kind of nice to get it with the kayak because these things are $30 a piece on Yak Attack. And then we have in here, I got a little towel in there, but it's a nice, good size storage. Then you have the waterproof storage. Oh, I gotta figure out how to. 20 years later, I got this off. Do not cross thread it. That will be something you do not want to do. I crushed my finger trying to open it. Then you have the waterproof thing for your phone, batteries, etc. You have the scupper plugs, however you say it. So when you're sitting in it, you can take them out in the summer, it doesn't really matter. But in the wintertime, when you do not want any water in here, or you just want to stay dry, you put them in. I think it makes it sturdier, but some people say different. I have water in here because I don't know, I'm just retarded. Didn't take it out. But like cup holders, or if you, whatever, cup holders, baits, I just throw baits in there. And then you have this seat. I don't know how the old seat was, but this seat's pretty slick. I like it. On my old kayak, I always caught myself drifting sideways and wanting to cast this way or cast that way or this way, and I really couldn't get to that position. It felt really awkward. But they put in a feature where you can turn the seat. You can turn it all the way around and fish off the back if you wanted to. And then they have the different levels. You have the low, if it's really rough, or you want to get up high. I like it high. Better and easier to fish. It does not come with a paddle. It's my old paddle. Pretty sweet storage back here. Lots of room, lots of room. I have all my tackle in here. This right here made the kayak for me. My old kayak did not have a storage like this where I could put my tackle. I have like 10 or 11 boxes. If you watch my videos, you know how much tackle I have. That's a lot of tackle, and I can put it back up in there. Then you have 2 scupper plugs there. You can strap ice chest, whatever. I don't know how tight it is, honestly. You can't take it off like the Pelican, but it's gonna have to work. You have a big storage back here. This leads to this, and there's a stopper here, and there's stoppers here and here so your stuff doesn't slide, which is another save for me on my part, because whenever I'm transporting my stuff, the stuff will slide. In general, this kayak is very deep. Like, it's very, like, it's got wide sides on it is what I'm trying to say. Pulling it up, and if I even got... This kayak is 90 something pounds. It's very heavy. You need a friend or somebody to help you pick it up. It's very soft plastic, so any rocks or anything, so make sure you be careful with that. My last kayak, I was not aware of that, and the bottom looked very bad after 3 months of using it. So I'm going to take very good care of this. It's going to be a very useful tool as me as a YouTuber and me as a fisherman. I'm loving how sturdy it is. It is very sturdy. The no slip grip mat is just a save. And getting up and just walking around feels so comfortable. It runs $7, $99 at Bass Pro. I'm pretty sure Bass Pro is the only one that makes it because it is their creation. This is pretty much it. I'm gonna try to get scenes like when me. Oh yeah. You didn't see it. There's rod holders up here. Rod holders back here. And there's only 4 rod holders. Let's switch over to the footage of yesterday of me fishing at a pond with me, Aaron, and Logan. Let's go. Texas Tactics back. Got a new kayak because the last one got a hole in it, and I went to Bass Pro and picked this one up. It is the Ascend T128. I mean, I don't know what FS means, but they just call it the T128. This will work. Why don't you just... Enough about the kayak, enough about that dude. Let's go get on some fish. We don't know what pond we're going to yet. We haven't decided. Let's go get on some bass. Yeah! Well, I turned my GoPro off, and while I was reeling it in, perfect, so didn't get that. A little dink for the first one. No, he come off. Dang it. Oh, dang it. God dang it, it came off. Dang it. I just had a hit. That's one way to take a dink off. I dropped it down like this, guys, and I picked it back up and he smacked it. There's one. Logan! On the old Whopper Plopper. Blow up on a Whopper Plopper. He is tiny, just about as big as the Whopper Plopper. He blowing up on the... How in the heck was he gonna swallow that? There's another one. There's another one. On the Whopper Plopper! Woohoo, boy! God dang, they are blowing. That literally, guys, is the next cast. Next cast on the Whopper Plopper. Next cast, guys. How in the heck was he gonna get in his stomach? What'd you catch it on?
sink goes.
Drop him in right here.